Hey guys, it's Madison, and in today's video I'm going to be sharing my November favorites with you guys. So I don't have that many favorites this month, and I also don't have that many like objects that are actual favorites. It's mostly music and apps. But I have one very important favorite that I'm very excited to share, so I thought I should definitely do November favorites because I wanted to share with you guys. First, I'm going to tell you about the makeup things that I have because there's only 2 of them. So the first one is the e.l.f. Molten Liquid Eyeshadow. This is in the shade Brushed Copper. I'm actually wearing this eyeshadow right now, and I have a makeup look going up soon that uses this. So if you want to see that, you should check it out. This is just so beautiful. I love it. I actually have all 3 of these molten liquid eyeshadows. I have the rose gold and the liquid gold, and then the brushed copper is the last one. Unless they added more, or if they have more and I just didn't see them at my Walmart, or if my Walmart didn't have them. And in which case, I need to get them because these things are freaking amazing. I think they're really great with like pressed like a powder eyeshadow over them. It really helps set it in place and makes the color pop, and you don't even have to use like the same color on top of them. Obviously you could do like, you know, different colors to make a completely different color. And my second makeup favorite is something that I've actually had for over a year now, but I've recently renewed my love for it. It is the Kat Von D Everlasting Liquid Lipstick in the shade Double Dare. It's beautiful. I'm wearing it right now. I just freaking love this. And I've gotten so many compliments on this lipstick too recently. I don't know if it's just because it's fall and it's very dark, bold lip or what, but I love it and I've just been wearing it all the time. And also, this is the best liquid lipstick I've ever used. This is the best lipstick I've ever used. It dries down matte. It's very comfortable. Like, I don't really feel like there's anything. I mean, I definitely feel something, but it doesn't feel like gross and tacky on my lips, so that's really nice, and it does last the longest. This is the longest lasting lipstick that I have. I usually work an 8-hour day, and this lasts probably 6 or 7 hours of my day. So, and even towards the end of the day, it only starts fading like in the center of my lips, you know, where like I'm eating and drinking, and you know, so it still looks nice. And even when it does start to fade there, it doesn't really look that bad. It kind of just looks like an ombre lip. Now on to my very favorite of this month. It is my Starbucks certification pin. I still work as a florist. Yes, there is a Starbucks in the store that I work at where I'm also a florist. And about 2 months ago, I think, maybe a month and a half ago, I applied for a full-time barista position at Starbucks. I just really love coffee, as we all know, and I wanted to work at Starbucks. Unfortunately, I did not get that position, but I was given the opportunity to work one day over at Starbucks and still work as a florist regular time. So basically, I'm full-time, but I'm not officially full-time. But anyway, since I'm only over there one day a week, it took me quite some time to get certified. But I did get certified on the 24th of November, and this is the pin. This is my Starbucks visor. I'm official, guys. It's cool. This hat does not look very good on me right now, so it's better with a ponytail. But either way, I am a Starbucks barista now. I'm not the best. I definitely still need some training and some help with making drinks, but I have made, oh my god, I got head hair from that. I have made drinks before, and I've actually served them to people, and they haven't spit them out. So, very proud accomplishment for myself. This month I have 2 apps that I want to share with you also. Obviously the first one, you all can probably guess, it is Animal Crossing Pocket Camp. When this came out, I actually did not love it. I thought, you know, it wasn't quite the same as the, you know, version for the DS, obviously, or the one for the Wii, for that matter. I actually always preferred the DS version because I found the Wii remote kind of tricky to control and everything. But anyway, that's beside the point. It obviously wasn't going to be the same for mobile as it is for the DS or the Wii. But I just thought it was kind of, yeah, like I didn't really care for it. I wasn't playing it that often. But then this weekend, I got obsessed with it. And really, I don't even think it's like that great of a game. Like, I'm kind of annoyed with the animals kind of constantly demanding things from me. But I'm so obsessed with finding out how it's like, what is gonna happen. Like, I feel like I'm gonna reach a point I'm not gonna be able to do anything else. So I keep waiting to reach that point, but I haven't hit it yet. I don't want to spend any of my actual money on relief tickets or whatever they are. I don't like spending money in apps or on apps if I can avoid it, which I usually can. But I'm obsessed with finding out if I'm going to reach a point where I can't do anything else. So I've been playing it all the time. But again, I'm really irritated with the animals. I'm also kind of irritated with how everything is so easy. Catching fish is so easy. Everything used to be a challenge. And now it's just like, oh, here, you just tap, and there it is. I mean, I may as well just hand you a freaking fish. So I think that at some point I will probably delete this app from my phone and it won't be something that I play anymore. But for now, I'm completely obsessed with it. And the second app that I've been loving is an app called Friendo. A friend of mine told me about this app and insisted that I download it so that we could play against each other. Basically, the game has questions that are already generated. There's different categories and like topics that you can, you know, be asked about, like music, food, would you rather, there's like a random one, you know, just different kinds of questions. So the app will ask you a question and you have to answer it with your answer, and then it goes to whatever friend you're playing against. You can play against multiple people. It goes to whatever friend you're playing against and they have to answer the question about you. And then they answer a question about themselves, you answer it back for them. It just goes back and forth. I've been playing it nonstop. Macy and I have been playing it all the time, like in the same room as each other. It's really fun to find out like how much you actually know about people. There's several questions that Macy and I don't get right about each other, and I'm just like, how have I been living with you for 17 years and I don't know these things about you? But either way, it's kind of like a challenge, like who's the better friend? So yeah, it's really fun. Next, I'm going to go on to music. So recently, you know, Taylor Swift came out with her album Reputation. I haven't heard it yet because I only have Spotify. I don't really like want to pay. I pay for the Spotify Premium, but I don't want to buy an album, especially if I haven't heard it yet. If I'm gonna buy an album, I buy it to listen in my car. But because I haven't been able to listen to that album, I've been listening to 1989. And I had never really listened to that album before. I'd obviously heard the popular ones like Style, Bad Blood, Wildest Dreams, Out of the Woods, Blank Space, all those. But I hadn't listened to the whole album. And so I recently listened to it and I love it. I don't know why I was sleeping on that album for years. But it's a good album. There are a few songs that I cannot stand on it, but for the most part, they're all pretty good. And then my last favorite is just a song by Demi Lovato. It's the one that's playing on the radio all the time now, and it's Sorry Not Sorry. This is my motherfucking anthem, okay? It is so good. I'm just like, every time it comes on, I'm like jamming to it. It's a really good song. It makes me like want to kick ass and be like, fuck you all. I mean, like, to people that are pissing me off. So that is it for this video. If you guys liked it, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe if you want to see new videos from me. Comment down below some of your favorites from this month. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day and a spectacular, I almost said November, spectacular December. And I love you guys. Bye!